One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort. You listen to me about that knees guy in your back. This is epic, I know, right? Coming up on the Toyota Halftime Report, Maria Taylor and the guys will break down the first half. See if anybody has ideas how to get the offenses unlocked in the second half. That's coming up on the Toyota Halftime. Good morning. A couple of timeouts left for Seattle, all 3 for New England. Drive 6 for the Seahawks, 4 of them getting into Patriots territory. Walker for a yard, and again, Greg Woodson continues to be a big factor in this New England defense, which is playing quite well.
He really is, but there's a downside to that, too. Because basically, New England is now sort of admitting for us to stop this running game, we have to bring our safeties down, which is going to create one-on-one coverages on the backside of that. And so now, Jackson Smith and Jigba may be getting a chance at something down the field here fairly soon.
Darnold scans, goes back to Halani. The running back could able to get away from Preston Ellis. And the second-year player undrafted out of Boise State sets up third and short, neither team using timeouts.
That was a big 3 or 4 yards on the tail end of that. Puts them pretty easily in field goal range now.
Field goal here with 53 yards. Steve Reese picked up the kickoff and died down a little bit. 32, 40 seconds in the half. And it's an inside run, and Maloney's got the first down, so Seattle can control the clock here.
Yeah, now it shifts over. Now you're going to see Seattle go for it.
And the ball at the 30-yard line. They have 1 timeout and 32 seconds remaining. Patriots defense trying to hold the 3 again. Timeout.
Before the movie, a much better version of Good Ones was made as a sitcom with a real genius in the lead. There's another actors.
Hey, Will, did you arrange the Munchkins in the Fibonacci sequence? I got a genius microphone.
You're such a genius and why put ice in his coffee, huh? Come on, Chucky, I'm just well, I think. I'm not a genius.
I will marry the first man that can help me with the Fibonacci sequence.
Oh, you win. Don't you have a girlfriend?
We're on a break.
I don't need her. I think everything I need right here at Dunkin'. Hey, kid, if you're still single doing this Boston shtick and working for Dunkin' when you're 50, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Is it that your girlfriend? You like donuts?
Yeah.
This is my new boyfriend. How do you like beef nuts?
So you haven't been in your Super Bowl party too long. He's in the direction of the wind as he comes into the stadium, hits inside and swirls around. 6 miles an hour in the stadium, it's gusting above 12. There's an effect here in this stadium that I'm looking wind, but Myers, the Seattle kicker, as I said, kicks in here once a year. Feels very comfortable. What he'll have to do is if it's a field goal attempt. 32 seconds left for Cardinals to see off. Down low. On line over from sideline. Kept in bounds at the 25, and timeout taken by McDonald is Seattle's last with 23 seconds remaining.
So I was wondering what the strategy was going to be from Mike Vrabel. And what he decided was he was going to sit back and make sure he didn't give up a touchdown. I thought on the fringe of the field goal range, he might try and blitz, might try to knock him out of field goal range. He did not. He decided that as long as they're not in the end zone,
He decided. And New England getting the ball first. Drake May and the Patriots offense shut down 52 total yards in this first half. Seattle out of timeouts with 23 seconds remaining. James Gorsalani is the running back. Martinez is in bounds with Cobb, and he dropped it. Elliott is called the catch at the 18-yard line. That will be complete. The official coming in from the back, and that might be beneficial to the Seahawks. There it is. There's the ball almost hitting the turf.
I didn't get all about that.
That might be a catch, Chris.
It's got to be a catch.
His right hand is off of it there. Yeah. You watch there. Is his right hand off of it when it's touching the ground?
But it did. Did it ever touch the ground?
Want to bring in Terry McCauley, 3-time Super Bowl referee with us? What are you watching here, Terry?
Yeah, like we see two different angles and two different things on the angles. The first angle doesn't look like it touches at all. The second angle looks like it does. Given that, I think it appears that this is going to stay the same. This is going to be an incomplete pass. That's ruled on the field.
And Seattle was out of timeouts, so it would have been fine. They did a little fire drill, but they got that ball down because Cup was past the sticks for a first down. There's one more look at this as it is being looked at. Terry right on it, as usual. They'll stay with incomplete. Now 15 seconds left without a timeout.
Still time for a completion. Get up and spike the ball, but you're pushing the envelope. And if I were watching this game from Mike McDonald's standpoint, I might go, I'm feeling pretty good about 9-0 at halftime with the way my defense is playing. So I don't think they're going to push it down in the end zone, but they could.
But the incompletion clock comes back to when the ball touched the ground. Therefore, the reset at 20. It is 3rd and 3. And now the Patriots. Got to look at how Seattle is lining up. They'll take the timeout. Let's focus on Mike Vrabel's defense in the first half.
All right, let's take a look at our next gen set powered by AWS, and it has been Sam Darnold tonight. It has been constantly under pressure. And when I said I thought he was playing pretty well, this is why. He has been getting pounded, and some of the throws he's had to complete have been completely under pressure in really tight windows. And yet it has been some of those plays that have kept drives alive that really is the difference in the ball game at this point, because New England has not been able to make those.
They scheme up something and shot at the end zone for Jackson Smith and Jigba. Down here at the bottom of the screen. Looking right, coming back left in the end zone for Gonzalez. They tried to get it to Smith and Jigba for the second time. Gonzalez, the last line of defense to knock it away.
This is 2 now for Christian Gonzalez. It is a last-second diving play to knock that away and almost intercept it. When you try to push that thing down into the end zone, you put it in harm's way, and I think they are lucky they've got the field goal team out there right now.
Last 2 minutes of the
Best on best.
second quarter.
Someone's getting the job done. Field goal set 41. And Myers didn't worry about any of the good stuff we showed. He was going to be good from 60. And he knocks it in. It's 9-0. With 11 seconds left till halftime, the Patriots getting the ball before the break. Now, traditionally, New England stayed from one of their previous 11 Super Bowls. They struggled scoring in the first quarter. Here it's the whole first half. It's not just a slow start by New England. It's a great defensive half by Seattle.
It is, and it's an extension of the playoffs for New England's offense.
Yeah.
So they were really upset, right? They thought that they were taking shots and people think we're no good and all this stuff. So there was a chip on the shoulder coming into this game. And yet, once again, with another terrific defense, unable to get it going.
You know what else it's an extension of? This season in the NFL, even the top 10 scoring defenses made the playoffs. If you watched the year, it felt like you had a good defense. You were winning the big games, and that's exactly what's happening out here right now.
I mean, it has been strategic. It has been physical. It has been overwhelming at times.
And as we said, that guy's been the mastermind of it. Just a dozen years ago, he was an intern hired in Baltimore and got started on his path. Spent a decade with the Harbaughs, whether the 9 years with John and the 1 year with Jim at Michigan. His defense is good everywhere. Back into this half, the return by Dearness Johnson comes shy of the 30. And with 6 seconds remaining, the Patriots are likely to take a knee, take it in for the long halftime, and regroup. As you look at their woeful performance offensively in the first half. Now, halftime is 2.5, maybe even 3 times longer than the regular season for the players, and both coaches reversed it. One on Monday, Seattle, one on Friday, New England. The players know what's coming up here this next half hour as they go into the lengthy halftime break. They go to the locker room, we go to Melissa Stark.
Mike, Drake made under a lot of pressure, especially from his blind side. What did you do to help him?
From both sides. Again, we have to do a much better job playing more complimentary. Our defense has done a great job holding them just to the 3 field goals. And again, we'll settle down and we're going to have to find a way to convert.
Defensively, how do you slow down the running game?
It's the same thing we've been saying since we got there and started working these guys. You got to set a good edge, you got to build a wall, and you're going to have to swarm. We missed too many tackles. We're giving too many edges.
Like that, right?
All right, Melissa, thank you. Mike Vrabel's team, as Chris mentioned, struggling on the offensive end at 10 points in that snowstorm in Denver. The defense set them up for many of the points against Houston, limited to 1 touchdown against the Chargers in the wild card game in Foxborough a few weeks ago. Meantime, Seattle, again with a strong defense, led by Mike McDonald's crew. Standing by now with Kaylee Hartog.
Well, Mike, your offense established the run. How do you get the passing game going?
Well, there's some protection things on some of the pressures that they're doing, so we're going to look at that. We're doing a good job of taking care of the ball, which is good. Stan's being decisive. Just keep rolling. We'll make some adjustments, and we've got 30 minutes to go. Thanks, Kaylee.
All right, Kaylee. Seattle Seahawks. A half away from a second Super Bowl title. Stay tuned as everybody takes the stage for a Starlight, the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show coming up. But first, it's the Toyota halftime report with Maria Taylor and Company. After these messages.
This documentary is supposed to show people how great I am. You were banned for life from the NFL for gambling. But I only bet on myself. So now, like a waitress works for tips.
There is no way that man could ever understand where you come from. He is the whitest. You have got to be kidding me.
Forget the cameras are here.
Does that apply to everybody? Because I've been working on my gym from the office. Look.
No. Don't zoom in.
Reggie Diggins' premier event, February 23rd on NBC Peacock.
I wanna Sunday kind of love to last Saturday night. I wanna Sunday kind of Sunday.
Try
Trying to predict the future is a hazardous occupation. The only thing we can be sure of is that it will be absolutely fantastic. I'm thinking of the incredible breakthrough, the communication satellite. These things will make possible a world in which we can be in instant contact with each other wherever we may be. When that time comes, the whole world will have shrunk to a point.
At WVU Parkersburg, your education is more than attending classes. It's about creating a schedule that fits your life. Imagine a schedule that allows you to be home for dinner, balancing your studies and family. Whether it's our cutting-edge facilities or small class sizes, you'll receive the support you deserve. Our dedicated professors are here to empower you every step of the way. We understand that life doesn't pause for education. That's why we make it work for you. Take your education to the next level. Achieve more with WVU Parkersburg. Visit wvup.edu to enroll today.
People's Bank is growing, expanding into new communities, investing in new technology, and finding more ways to serve you. But no matter how much we grow, one thing will never change: our commitment to the small towns that built us. This isn't just where we work, it's home, and we'll never outgrow our communities. Keep it safe, working together, building success.
Do you need a car and have some credit problems? At Byrider, we work hard to get you financed for a vehicle that is inspected, serviced, and reconditioned for safety and reliability. We look at your current situation to get you approved and see how we can help you advance to a place where you consider yourself to be better off. We've helped over 1 million people across the country get on the road with the vehicle and financing they need, and a service protection plan that will keep them going for years to come. It's not just about getting a car, it's about getting credit for being you. At Byrider, Don Rubin, chemical operator, landing and industrial maintenance, the Career Center Adult Technical Training.
Trust, they're definitely applying pressure in the first half.
You Santa Maria 3 sacks, and that's what everybody's going to talk about. But it starts with stopping a run. Ramondre Stevenson, only 23 yards, and it's been all hard yards. Fred, you know what happens after you stop the run.
That's right, Devin. The big boys up front get to pin their ears back and get after the passer. And unfortunately, Will Campbell has been his bucket early in this game. They've been able to send some pressures up the middle with Debbie Witherspoon and get after the passer. And unfortunately, guys, it looks like Drake May is the one seeing goals today.
Hey, Fred, the dark side is legit. These guys are something else on defense, but I've been equally impressed by New England's defense. They've been very feisty. I love their approach. They're contesting all the throws down the field. They're pressuring, going in a lot of different ways. They've been very good down to the red zone, holding 3 field goals and keeping them in the game.
Donald 9 for 22, just 88 yards, and there he is, Bad Bunny coming up at the Apple Music halftime show. But first, the Toyota Game Day giveaway is on before halftime ends. Predict the game-changing play at toyota.com/NFL for a chance to win a trip for 4 to any game next season.
Hey, let's go for a drive. That's what she's agreed on.
Go, Grandpa.
Returning the favor is a gift.
Superior vote? Betting on the right guy with Fanatic Sportsbook. Explained by Kendall Jenner.
Haven't you heard? The internet says I'm cursed. Any basketball player who dates me kind of gets bad luck. Well, the world's been talking about it. I've been betting on it. How do you think I afford all of this? Darling? But today, it's time to bet on something new. Football players with Fanatic Sportsbook. Let's get that ring, boys.
What's that? First period of the wedding. There, not forever. Oh, right there. Oh! Not necessary. Like a wedding, huh? Nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. fall down 7 times, get up 8. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. The chances you take, the people you love, the state that you have, that's what's going to define you.
Waiting on Bad Bunny. Tell me what New England has to do to help out Drake May.
I think they got to get the screen game going. Josh McDaniels is known to run some screens. Seattle pass rush.
Hey, you're only down 9. Stay patient with your run game. Try some misdirection. Use Seattle's aggressiveness against you. I think you can't abandon the run game. I think Ramondre only has 23 yards on 7 carries.
Come on.
Children.
Yeah, they put it on their first 5 possessions. Guess what? We are going to have Bad Bunny on the other side of the break. Enjoy the show.
This has been the Toyota Halftime Report. Let's go places.
All right, listen up. Today we face our toughest opponent. They may be bigger, stronger, faster, but I'll never surrender. I am a champion.
Unstoppable, unbelievable.
Weakness will not be in my heart. Defeat will not be in my creed. Who am I? I'm a champion. I'm a monster. A beast.
No one will defy me or deny me.
Who am I? I'm a champion. But let's have superpowers.
Yes, move mountains.
That's the man on the moon.
I believe in myself even when I was doubting.
Who am I?
History will remember me. And the world will know my name. Run, run!
I'm a champion. I am a champion.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show.
Okay, post that a little bit too soon, but oh no, it didn't. No. I thought I was expected. Oh,
Es porque nunca dejé de creer en mí.
no, that's something different.
Carolina, me le reventó, mira tú, te vayamos, queremos que te la hable, no pido rico, un besito pa' abuela, en el cuerpo, te lo pollo, en la rico, esto fue, que nada más y te va a contar, y de barrer, que fue un peón, primero calabrón, maldita sea, otro vagón, vamos para los pincheros, antes que viva la adulto, Puerto Rico, estoy para Puerto Rico, estoy pinche digo, yo me quedo en Palomino, si no me voy por redes, un saludo a mi vecino, pa' que el calor es diferente, el sol está ahí, no, la capital del perreo, ahora todos quieren ser latinos, no, pero le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón, cuidado con mi corillo, que somos un montón. Le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Cuidado con mi corillo, que somos un montón. Puerto Rico de canción. Por la mañana, café, vaya sola, ya estamos en la calle, sale tu muerto. América, sea Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Perú, Ecuador, Brasil, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador, Guatemala, México, Cuba, República Dominicana, Jamaica, Argentina, Antillas, United States, Canadá, Guatemala, igual que Puerto Rico. Seguimos aquí. ¡Ahora sí! The National Football League thanks you for watching the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show. Switch to Apple Music and new subscribers get 3 months free. Visit NFL.com/live visual album to watch all of tonight's performances.
Not my type of music, but
Thank you for watching this presentation of the National
not my type of music, but something different. Peace.